Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. My girlfriend of 7 years cheated on me with my roommate. This is a real mess, so bear with me for the long post. Sorry ahead of time for the rambling. This has blown up over the last 2 months, so the wounds are fresh and I'm still not thinking straight, so it's going to jump around. I am 25, was with my GF, 26, for 7 years. We lived together with 2 other guy roommates for the last 3 years. She started the night shift a few years ago and quickly distanced herself from me. She wouldn't cuddle when we watched TV on her days off and only come to bed to cuddle for a minute or two when I went to bed each night. If she was home, there was time where she would have off for a week or two and she would spend most of that time with my roommate, M24, who I met BC. We lived together in dorms at college freshman year. Their time was usually to smoke weed together when guests were at the house, but always seemed a little more. I told myself that was just unreasonable jealousy because these are 2 people I trusted with my life. Fast forward to about a year ago. I had lost my job and my dad passed away within a month of each other. I really needed support but was still fighting for some affection from her, but no, work is first. I had no effort left to fight the night shift, so I stopped rushing home for the few minutes I got to spend watching her do her makeup before leaving for the night. Mysteriously, she started spending a lot more time with my roommate around the same time. I would wake up in the middle of the night to them upstairs laughing and living it up. This whole time she blames me for not wanting to spend time together when she leaves for work at 7 p.m. and goes to bed around 5 a.m. I just graduated with an engineering degree and have been looking for a career to really establish my life, so night shift isn't really an option in most places. She refused to accept that I couldn't change to night shift without throwing away my career that I've worked so hard for. Next thing I know, he's staying up later explicitly to spend time with her after work. He doesn't work and just sits at home, so moving when he sleeps doesn't affect him at all. She then started waking up earlier to go on hikes with him while I was at work. She finally off the relationship and blames my lack of effort to spend time together. 2 days later they went on a date and the next morning she came out of his room early in the morning. I moved out that day. They both claimed neither had feelings like that, but I didn't buy it and left. Fast forward a few months and now they are openly dating. Our other roommate confronted them about lying to both of us about their feelings for each other and betraying us. They both fight that their feelings for each other started after the breakup, but that's clearly not what was happening. This is someone I was ready to marry, but she didn't want to spend time together and swore that she's known for years that I would never marry her. And she cheated with my roommate that I called a brother. For years if someone mentioned cheating she would blow off on a rant about how cheaters are the worst, and if I ever cheated she would never talk to me again, and how cheating doesn't have to be physical. Now that she cheated and I blew up on them like she promised, they both doubled down on denying cheating. I have never been more betrayed in my life. Just a few extra details that I missed in the main. The night we finally broke up, she came down to the bedroom, broke up with me, and within 60 seconds of leaving the room was upstairs in the living room laughing up a storm with him. Our other roommate and my best friend didn't move out initially because we both still were trying to believe that they weren't that involved with each other. When it was clear, he would hear them through the not soundproof walls of the house sneaking around. Their relationship was romantic. He confronted them and they made up a lie, trying to claim that I was just looking for an excuse to move in with my sister. My best friend flipped out and then moved out, and the 2 of them have no one left but each other. Neither have any friends outside of the house, and now they don't have any friends in general. They swear nothing was happening while we were still dating, but still found it necessary to try and hide the romantic part of their relationship from our roommate after I left, which just screams we know what we're doing but don't actually care about how terrible it is. TLDR, my girlfriend of 7 years couldn't even consider giving up her dead-end night shift job, so cheated on me with my roommate from college because he didn't have to work to pay rent and could bend his schedule around hers. Thanks for letting me get this off my chest, everyone. Even if it gets buried in Reddit, it feels good to vent it out there. Edit, holy crap everyone, thank you so much. As a usual lurker on Reddit at most, I never expected all the replies and likes. Definitely surreal for a Reddit noob like myself. I'm trying to read everyone's comments and throw some replies around. In response to all the suggestions for new hobbies and jobs, I'm going to try putting the two together. My brother-in-law and I both have many years of 3D printing experience, so are working on getting some things to sell in an online shop like miniature figures or custom parts. When we get an online shop, you guys will definitely get an update down the road. Update after GF of 7 years cheated on me. Original post. I had someone ask for an update after leaving my cheating GF a few months ago. Let's start with things going pretty well. I have been planning and coordinating my sister's wedding since I moved in with her, and that has helped give me something to focus on. Now that's done and it went perfect and I feel great. All the comments and support from this subreddit really helped pick me up when I was at my lowest, and now I feel free from the cheater and scum of a roommate. Thanks everyone for the support. I know that isn't the super exciting update you hope for, but it is a happy ending emo. Congratulations Mohican9. I'm sorry that you were treated so shabbily by your ex-girlfriend and former roommate. But you should be proud of yourself for how well you handled it. Good for you. Life goes on. You will find another that loves and respects you. Keep the faith. The best revenge is a life well lived. Congrats on living your best life. Good for you. You are going to find someone so much better. Here's to your future. Sorry for what you're going through, but you have to admit that your ex-GF and roommate are perfect for each other. You know, one with a dead-end job and the other is without a job. They won't last long, and then you can laugh at them both. Don't pass on the opportunity. Glad to hear it, thumbs up. What happened to them? Do they still not give a F to what they have done and still playing the "we are not a thing" BS? We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.